Well, we all know it can be hard sometimes to know if you're making the right choice, something I struggle with daily. Counselor Jacques Austin has a new book to help you with that. It's called The Evolution of Decision Making, Learning to Tap into Your Genius. Thank you for joining us today. This is a book that a lot of us could probably benefit from. Tell me, this is your first book, right?
Yes, ma'am. This is my first book.
Why did you decide to write this?
Well, in the work that I've done in counseling, working with what I call the 6A population, adults and adolescents who are angry, abusive to either drugs and alcohol or towards people who are addicted or adjudicated to court, oftentimes I would hear them say, "I've made a bad decision." And I said there's a lot more to it than just a bad decision. And so what I tried to do was to incorporate cognitive behavioral therapy in decision making. CBT has been effective in treating depression, anxiety, and what I wanted to do was really look at the beliefs and thoughts behind a person's decision-making process. And I was able to put it in a book that hopefully will be very useful to them.
Okay, so for our viewers back home who may be listening to this, what kind of people can benefit from this? Who is this going to help?
Anyone that makes a poor decision.
Okay, so that could be me. That could be Kevin. That could be anybody in this section, probably.
Well, as you know, poor decision making can lead to a life of low self-esteem. It can lead to a life of incarceration or disruption from a person discovering their intended purpose. But I believe that this offers the principles and the elements that are needed in helping an individual make an intelligent decision.
Okay, so this is more than just trying to figure out where you're going to college. These are big life choices.
Exactly. There's a section in here, I think a chapter, that's take a self and not a selfie.
Okay.
And, I think nowadays, in terms of the selfie, we've gotten towards more in a vain, I guess, culture in some aspect, but SELF is an acronym for a serious evaluation of your life and future and how your choices are affecting your life today and your future.
Wow. Where can people get this book?
It's available on Amazon.com and CreateSpace.com.
Okay. And you have a book signing coming up. Tell me about that.
Thank you. There is a book signing at the Little Professor in Homewood. That is 2717
That's correct.
18th Street South. The Little Professor Book Center. Tomorrow from 2 to 4 p.m.
Okay, and you can hold that book up one more time just to show everybody. Guys, this is Jacques Austin. This is going to be a great read, I think. I'm very excited about this, and you can even go see him and get that book signed Saturday. That is this Saturday from 2 to 4 at the Little Professor Bookstore, and that is in downtown Homewood right there, just over the hill. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
And good luck with this book. Sounds wonderful.
So
all right, we hope you benefit from it.